Alright. Sweet. Still have all my diamond stuff. Let's keep that thing. Because my redstone lamp with my redstone torch to activate the redstone.
There we go. Hopefully that works.
Light up sketchers at night so I can see.
Could watch his live stream, but he keeps cutting out.
Chain, and I'll put this chain around my chest.
All right.
What?
6, 11, 12, 13.
What's a pitten? Or a python?
A python? That's what we eat pie out of?
A peg or spike driven into a rock or crack to support a climber or a rope.
It's a climbing spike.
So I get +2 to my con, don't I?
Yes.
All right. So I think I'm going to put the 16 here, put the 13 here, but it boosts it to a 15. I'm not very wise, and I don't look too good. Let's see, attributes and abilities. Oh, that's not what I thought that was.
Sight on your weapon.
No, I didn't. Thinking about going axe though. Maybe dwarven war axe. Let me see. Hit die is 1d10. One d10 plus 2. 4. Ugh. My HP is 4.
You don't roll for your starting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get your max.
I get 12?
So whatever your con modifier is, plus your
Right. So, 12. So where the heck? Oh, thanks. Yeah, so I was sitting there looking for it, and I actually had to grab the character sheet.
I also filled you out with some basic information.
Oh, okay.
Use to pick some type of tool. You can be proficient in. You get tool proficiency.
Right.
You can choose skills, brewers, supplies, or you also need to choose fighting style.
Fighting style?
Archery, defense, dueling, great weapon fighting, protection.
Oh, wait. Okay, so it adds the so it looks like here the additional isn't in the base score, but in the modifier.
For what?
The racial buffs. So if I go back to 18 and 13, it has my strength 6 and my constitution 3, although my modifiers are 4 and 1. Or is that just saving throws? Oh, it's in saving throws. I get a +3 con? Huh? No, I put a 13 there. Yeah. But then that's not with my racial modifier.
Why'd you put it 16 in intelligence?
Because I wanted this. Well, I guess I don't need the skills.
Your primary stats are constitution and strength.
Right.
And you don't get bonus skills for having
No, you get a better check. At least it used to be. I don't know. 5th edition.
you get so the checks are based on individuals, so like acrobatics is based on
Yeah. But if I put points into it, or can I not do that anymore?
so you get 2 skill proficiencies. Acrobatics, handling, athletics, perception, and then like I said, a background. All the proficiency does is add your proficiency bonus to it.
Right.
So like you don't have to take animal handling and survival if you chose to folk hero. Because that's what it gets you.
Yep. Whoa. Oh, you're editing. All right, I see. So where the heck are my non-combatant skills?
Right below your
Okay, and I. Yeah.
you get 2. Just click the check boxes.
Right. I don't get craft anymore?
Crafting's totally different. That's why I was telling you about the tools. The artisan's tools you have to pick
Right.
for being a dwarf.
Yeah, I wanted to do blacksmithing.
Okay. So
Now, where'd you put that at?
So that's below your passive perception.
Passive perception.
Oh, you're looking at that.
Well, so the screen's kind of set up the same way as my character sheet.
So where your skills are, look below that.
Oh, passive wisdom.
Custom skills.
All right, gotcha.
The cool thing about tools is that you can use whatever that skill is that. So there's this tool you can strength.
Right.
Yeah, it's no longer intelligence for crafting. Because that's all it is. Athletics might have been
So what's the difference between athletics and acrobatics?
acrobatics is mainly for like nimbly dodging from foes, trying to avoid attack. Athletics would be more like rope climbing, stuff like that.
Gotcha. So yeah, they just grouped a bunch of them into a single thing, but you would think acrobatics would have been grouped up with athletics if they're going to go that route.
Acrobatics is more nimble, athletics is more brute force.
That's a matter of
That's D&D speak. That's not logic. Fuck logic.
right. So I prefer third edition, man. Everything was go right into the specifics. Dwarven War, they might not have it, which yeah, there's the War Pick, Warhammer. They don't have exotic weapons. Where's the exotic weapons? You're kidding me. Weapons, special weapons. Let's see. Special weapons. Battle axe. Great axe. Oh no, that's not even... Oh, shoot. What did they do? It's like Wizards of the Coast is just like, here, take my D&D character and castrate him, please.
Okay. So
I can make this case.
But you have the actual books. It's not in the actual books.
Do you remember if
But the what? I'll tell you in a minute here. Simple Merchantman exotic. Dwarven War Axe. Dwarven War Axe is one-handed melee. A 1d8, or a 1d10, sorry.
Yeah, I figured.
The crit was times 3.
That doesn't matter in 5e. I figured that.
8 pounds slashing.
Yep. Alright, there you go.
Alright.
So since it's not a great one, you could choose 2-weapon fighting as your fighting style, and have 2 of those suckers. The 2-weapon fighting style would allow you to add your strength modifier to the second.
Right, actually, yeah, that sounds good.
That's pretty good.
Did we lose Ionic?
I think he was getting his kids ready.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So where do I add the fighting style at?
I already have it listed in your thing.
Uh-huh.
You just need to choose, like, you can hit the gear. Just put which fighting style it is.
To gear. Oh. This is over on the right-hand side. Oops. What did I do? Oh. So you choose a fighting style from the list of options. You can't take the same fighting style option more than once if you get to choose again. Where's the list at?
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
If you click on the red name, it'll just bring up your stuff. So
Right.
you get more fighting style with the level. So there's 75. So there's archery, you gain +2 to your attack rolls you make with ranged weapons. Defense, while you are wearing armor, you gain +1 to AC. Dueling, when you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain +2 to the damage rolls with that weapon. That would have been another good choice. Great weapon fighting, you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die. When you make a melee attack wielding with 2 hands, you can re-roll the die and must use them. Protection, when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you, it is about 5 to hit you. You can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. Shield. And 2-weapon fighting, when you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack. Actually, for you, I would take Dueler.
Dueler?
You can't dual wield until you take a feat. Not those weapons anyway.
Okay.
I was just looking that up because it's not a light weapon. The Dwarven. So if you take Duelist instead, it'll be 1d10 plus 7 damage. And then when you hit level 4, you can take the feat that will allow you to do those axes.
Alright. Features and traits. Oh boy. No, closing them. Don't add more. Where's my feet?
You don't start with that.
Oh. What? I went to look up feats and all I got was grappler. All right. Starting proficiencies, starting equipment. I click on fighting style and I get Xanathar's Guide to Everything. There's Xanathar's. It's like, no, just kind of want it on my screen. I guess I can't do it. It's proprietary. So I choose no feats starting level.
Only humans get to choose a feat at first level.
Well, it used to be humans get to choose 2.
It used to be.
Yeah.
It's okay. You get more advancements as a fighter than anybody else, and rather than boosting your attributes, you can choose feats instead.
Right. Wait. I don't get to boost my attribute points?
Yeah, they don't happen at fourth level. They can happen depending on the chance.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
So let's see. Fourth level would be your first, but then you get your sixth level and eighth level. Well, why? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Your strength is already maxed.
So this is all reminding me why I prefer to stick with 3rd edition 3.5 or 3.75. No, there is. There's tons wrong. Tons wrong with it. Not happy with it. They had a good thing with 3.5. They just needed to tweak it. Instead, they're like, "Nah, we want to do 4," and then destroy it. And then 5's like, "Oh, we'll find a middle ground." No, don't find a middle ground. Just go back to what was working. I got a feeling I'm going to be in battle. I'm going to floop the pig. You can't floop the pig in 5th. What? I want to floop the pig. You can't. What a cry. Half dragon template. There we go. What would be a half giant, half dragon? Alright, so what else do I got to do to this guy to...
You need to choose your background.
My background?
Like Ionic was a rogue, but he was a criminal. He was a hero rogue. You get additional stuff based on that. So, I will give you this.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, hold on.
Starting without the light, these are all the backgrounds.
So they got a preset of backgrounds. Yeah, I'm not gonna be an acolyte. Made of sludge. Greed. So you are a member of an artisan guild skilled in a particular field and closely associated with other artisans. You are a well-established part of the mercantile world, freed by talent and wealth from the constraints of the feudal societal order. You learned your skills as an apprentice to master artisan under sponsorship of your guild until you become a master in your own right. Skill proficiencies: insight, persuasion. Tool proficiencies: one type of artisan tools. Language: one of your choice. Equipments and artisan tools of your choice. A letter of introduction from your guild. Set of traveler's clothes. A pouch containing 15 gold pieces. Guilds are found in cities large enough to support several artisans practicing the same trade. However, your guild might instead be a loose network of artisans who each work in different villages within a larger realm. Work with your DM to determine the nature of the guild. You can select your guild business from guild business table or roll randomly. Ooh, I don't want to roll randomly. Smiths and metal forgers. So, member of your guild, you know the skill needed to create finished items from raw materials, reflecting your proficiency with kind of artisan tools, as well as the principles of trade and good business practices. The question now is whether you abandon your trade for adventure or take on the extra effort to weave adventuring into trade together. As an established and respected member of the guild, you can rely on certain benefits that memberships provide. Your fellow guild members will provide you with lodging and food if necessary and pay for your funeral if needed. In some cities and towns, a guild hall offers a central place to meet other members of your profession, which can be a good place to meet potential patrons, allies, or hirelings. Guilds often wield tremendous political power. If you are accused of a crime, your guild will support you if a good case can be made for your innocence or the crime is unjustifiable. You can also gain access to powerful political figures through the guild. If you are a member in good standing, such connections might require the donation of money or magic items to the guild's coffers. You must pay dues of 5 gold pieces per month to the guild. If you miss payments, you must make up back dues to remain in the guild's good graces. Suggested characteristics are among most ordinary people in the world. They set down their tools and take up adventuring career. They understand the value of hard work and the importance of community, but they're right. Well, that goes with everything here. I don't like 5th edition, guys. I'll be honest with you. I don't like where the direction they took. I actually played this in my hobby shop when they came out with the beta? Is it an alpha or beta test of this? But I wasn't a fan. I am Pudge. Because that song's stuck in my head now. Let's see. Guild artisans are among the most ordinary people in the world until they set down their tools and take. Oh, I just read this. They're vulnerable. But they're vulnerable to sin of greed and covetousness. Do I have to roll? I don't want to roll this out. Let's see what I would get. Roll. 8. 6. I like to talk at length about my profession. Well, actually, that's not that... That's not, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I think I have like 5 hours of sleep. So the traits are, 1, believe that anything worth doing is worth doing right. I can't help it. I'm a perfectionist. Number 2 is, I'm a snob who looks down at those who can't appreciate. Do I have to roll for my personality trait? Or do I just pick it? So I rolled a 6, which means I like to talk at length about my profession, which actually probably isn't too far from what I already do.
I mean, that's up to you. That just gives you ideas for how to roleplay your character.
Right. I don't part with money easy, and will haggle tirelessly until I get the best deal possible. Yeah. I'm well known for my work, and I want to make sure everyone appreciates it. I always am taken back when people haven't heard of me. I don't know about that one. All right, so personality traits. I like to talk at Nick.
Like, for deals and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know, DM handle.
A DM hand holding tool?
Right, because they're creating quests and your personality or deals.
Right. Excuse me. All right, ideals. Let's find out what I get from a roll. D6.
I like how they have one for each background too. So, about the whole choosing attributes versus feats. Some feats give you attributes
Really?
in addition to what they do. That's primarily why.
Aspiration. Work hard. Work hard to be the best at my craft. Bonds.
Like, dual wielder would give you a +1 AC bonus for every personality. Whereas durable would give you a +1 constitution, and you can use 2 times your constitution modifier when you spend hit dice.
Nice.
Dwarven fortitude, +1 constitution, spend hit dice with the dodge action. Pretty good. Normally you can only spend hit dice on a long rest or a short rest. You'd be able to do it in combat. And it would increase your constitution by 1.
Right. Can I? No, I can't. All right, one-handed typing. This workshop where?
So that I was thinking level 10 would be the first time you could choose another fighting style. That's not true. In Tasha's they added a feat called Fighting Initiate.
Uh huh.
You learn a fighting style.
Nice.
So by level 4 you can learn dual wielder.
Nice. Okay. Flowers. Another D6. Well, I got 4. I'm never satisfied with what I have. I always want more. Great. I'm a hoarder. Well, I'm a dwarf. So I guess that's where dwarven caches came from.
Yeah, Dwarven Greed. It's pretty stereotypical.
Well, it's not really greed. It's just the want of stuff.
So for that one, you could probably be a little bit more specific, though. You want ore, or you want gems, or gold.
One more ore. I'm a ore. A dirty, filthy ore. So all I got to do is take one letter off a single word to make that true. So I'm never satisfied with what I have. I always want or. So do I get a second tool?
If it says you do, yeah.
Well, it says I get one. So I get skill proficiencies, insight, and persuasion.
Okay.
I get tool proficiencies, one type of artisan tools. I get a language, one of my choice.
Okay.
An equipment, a set of artisan tools, one of your choice, a letter of introduction from the guild, a set of traveler's clothes, and a pouch containing 15 gold.
Nice. So yeah, if you wanted to pick up a second profession, you could. You want to be a stonemason?
No, that's not what I want to do at all. This program, though. What? Okay, yes. No. Shoot. Alright. So where's profession? Is professions in this book?
Artisan tools. You get to choose one. It's under tools.
Tools.
Let's see, there's
54.
alchemist, brewer, calligraphy, carpenter, cartographer, cobbler, cook, glassblower, jeweler, leatherworker, mason, painter, potter, smith, tinker, weaver, woodcarver. Yeah, that's it.
So you already have the smithing tools.
Uh-huh. But that's from your dwarven heritage.
Right.
You got jeweler.
True.
Then you can bejewel your smith's weapons.
Jack of all trades. Now I'm.
Actually, you wouldn't be too far off from making basically the equivalent of magical items. Because there are some gems that require a jeweler's tools to put into weapons.
Uh huh.
You need smith skills. And some gems give you attribute bonuses. Not attribute bonuses, but like add fire damage and stuff. You just cut out the middleman and do it yourself.
So, what attribute does Julian get? What attribute does the jeweler's tools? It's artisan tools, but it doesn't give what the attribute is.
Tool use is not tied to a single ability, since proficiency with a tool represents a broader knowledge of its use. For example, the GM might ask you to make a dexterity check to carve a fine detail with a woodcarver's tool, or a strength check to make something with an arc wood. It just depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to shape a gem, probably say that's strength. But if you're you're trying to carve like intricate details into it, probably dexterity.
Right. I'll just put query. Query.
So when you click on that, it'll bring up a list of attributes that you can choose what you're doing.
Right.
Since smithing is 90% mostly just strength, I just put strength. I don't think you'll be hammering daggers.
Well,
Glass or something like that.
I wouldn't say no. Depends on what we find. Plus, too, I could also, like, if we pick up gems, which used to be often, I don't know about it anymore. But I could actually go and...
Gems are actually far more common in 5e, simply because they weigh less than gold.
Right. Oh, yeah. It was, we did that a lot in,
We did that a lot in Pathfinder too.
yeah, you switch out your gold for gems because it was lighter.
We had somebody that did our treasure table basically in our party,
Uh-huh.
and would value each gem, and basically you got a share of the loot based on the amount of money you can take out of it. Right.
So the cool thing is, like, if I pick up gems in a dungeon, I could increase their value.
Yes.
That was like my main thinking. I either wanted to go smithing or jewel making. Now I get to do both.
Yes. You can take a rough gem and then basically turn it into
A cut gem.
something far more valuable. Yeah.
All right, I think my character's done.
Let's see.
Are you going into the kitchen? Just do me a big favor. Just keep me a Mountain Dew.
Why didn't you ask me that one?
Because I was thinking and my brain goes one way.
You gain insight and persuasion.
Yes.
Now your character's
Where does that at? Oh, it's in the list. Okay, I got you.
You add 2 more skill proficiencies.
I got you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cold pizza is amazing. I almost want to make a specialty store that just specializes in cold pizza. All right, so I don't. You're doing the dynamic.
You up for playing Magic League?
I don't have my decks with me.
Oh, I was gonna say I got new cards.
You should always bring your magic cards with you. Just always.
Oh, you got that. Collection, Commander Collection Green.
Yeah,
Is that the normal one?
I think so. The Freely's.
It's not the foil.
Oh no, they're cool.
Oh, they're foil?
Yeah. Seaborn Muse, Omnath, Bane of Progress.
You got a card that says on meth?
Omnath,
Omneth?
Locus of Mana.
Sounds like on meth.
It's got some pretty good cards in it, too.
I play the meth card. What?
Really nice.
I got something coming from Card Kingdom too. I basically built my redo deck, and they're shipping it to me.
That's the one that copies stuff.
Yeah, you pay a green and a blue, and you get a copy target creature as it enters the battlefield, and then red and blue copies an instant or sorcerer.
I've been building a couple of these sets.
If you're over more often, we should play.
You know what we need? I wonder if Roll20 has it.
What?
Shadowrun.
Shadowrun?
Yeah. Run a Shadowrun campaign.
Shadowrun is a science fantasy. I mean, we could do that with 7 rules.
Right. Well, that's Rips, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play Shadowrun. I played, and I remember because I played the video game. I'm like, oh man. My friend's like, yeah, that's a role playing game. I'm like, no way. It's like D&D. Should be Torin or Thorin? Is Thorin? Thorin's a, yeah, it is. Dang it. I'll be Thorin. Thorin Oakenshield. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Wow. My brain's frazzled. The Ionic's gone. I'm going to Explorken in the Borkendyards.
They have Shadowrun 6th World.
Shadowrun 6th World?
They have Shadowrun Anarchy. They have 5th edition.
So it is 30 feet from the Moonshae Isles to Boulder's Gate, according to this map. It's only 30 feet. And Ionic's in the water. How do I put my character?
Square is 100 miles.
You got it set to feet. See, I can go to Whalebones Island to Waterdeep in 20 feet. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, it's my old picture. How did you move the character? Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Right. I have auras. How do I change my picture? Whoa, I'm in a bar. That's the yawning portal. I'm guessing that's the portal in the middle there. Wait, that's the Underdark, not Undermountain?
Yeah. That's the passage to Yawning Portal.
So I get to drink too much, come over here, and piss down the hole. That's what I think of you, Drow.
Yeah. I think someone did that once and a beholder came up. I don't think it was Xanathar himself. It wasn't good.
Beholder showers. Oh, cool. There's private rooms. Private booths.
Yep. There's private booths.
Except I can't. I either sit on the table or I'm in the wall.
Yeah. It was just the most accurate map I could find.
Right.
Otherwise, do it myself.
Right. That wouldn't be too hard. It's not that
I
complicated.
tried to do it by this exact picture too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't go so well. I was like, I can just import images? Yes, please.
Oh, they got the head. What? So I can't pee in each individual stall. I have to pee in the middle.
You just push yourself against the wall.
I gotta hug the wall. Hug the wall to. That's not even porcelain. That's a wooden wall. The whole wooden hole in the whoa. I'm kind of not gonna worry about falling in. I'm bigger. Whoa! Holy crap! I'm huge. I'm a big dwarf. I mean, dwarves, though, are considered medium creatures, just smaller than human.
Right.
So where the heck's Ionic? Getting his kids ready. I heard you. It took too damn long. Oh, those are pillars. I'm like, what are those, spittoons?
Huh?
Those are pillars, not spittoons. The circles?
Oh. You seeing the same thing I am? Where'd your HP go?
You killed me.
Give me a second. You see those, right?
What, the NPCs?
The zombies.
Those are zombies? They look like Terminators.
Alright.
Wait, who has initiative? What is my initiative?
So what you do is click on your token, go into your character page, and then where it says initiative, you click on the initiative.
Oh. So automatically rolls initiative? Alright, I need to.
Nice. The thing is,
I can be upright or I can be prone. Turn order? There currently aren't any tokens on the page that take a turn.
so try rolling for initiative again. There you go.
Yay. I had a 22 before.
Oh, okay. I can do this. Okay, selected target.
What? I can draw? Oh, erase. What?
Wow. Alright, you're up first.
How do I get rid of tokens I just put on the field? Oh, okay. How do I get rid of doodles I just drew on the field? There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I go first?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to attack the one right in front of me.
So for that, you go make sure your character page is open,
Yep.
and under your weapons, just click on it.
Under my weapons.
Attacks and spellcasting.
Oh, hello.
That hits. So under where it says Warm and Werex in the chat,
Uh huh.
I'm teaching him how to use.
I'm not happy with what they did with 5th edition at all.
Okay, so
I'm telling you, it's really not that bad.
he's gonna
It
hit
is.
the slam.
Well, especially when you're playing it, it's not that bad.
No, no.
Don't give me that look.
I'm going to give you that look.
You're saying the exact same things I said when I first started playing.
Yeah. Oh, you missed me?
16 will hit. I think. Tracy?
16.
7 11 damage. There goes my grid.
Just I don't know which token is yours.
This one?
If you click on it, you see in the green?
Yeah.
If you can do, you click on it, you can click -7, and it will subtract it from your health.
Right.
It just does the math for you. It's easier when you have a lot more HP.
Right. I'm up. Alright, well, I'm going to attack the one right in front of me again.
That hits. You can't miss.
For in 5th edition, when you critical failure, it's an auto miss.
Because this is not real. It hits.
Critical failures and critical hits either always hit or always miss.
We need to play Shadowrun.
We do need to shadow.
That zombie crumbles to a pile of ash.
Yay! He's an ash hole.
Zombie runs with a shield. That misses.
Well, I'm going to attack the last remaining zombie. Oh, attack of opportunity! Doesn't exist anymore. Gosh darn. Oh, I just clicked it twice.
There's no attack of opportunity for a 5 level.
Yeah.
No, I know that.
You mean
The first one here, I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
11.
that hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
16.
Come on. That hits. Oh, so close.
okay, so you're
Would you hit me with 7 bludgeoning?
Yeah.
okay, so you're gonna be currently unconscious, and what that means is you're gonna start rolling for death saving throws. Basically, what that means is if you get 3 successes, you stand back up with 1 HP. If you get 3 failures, you die.
So wait a minute. How do I roll this?
So at the start of every one of your turns after you hit 0 HP, you start rolling a d20. If they hit you, it counts as a critical hit and also 2 failed death saves.
Considering I'm prone, I don't have an AC.
You do.
I have a touch AC.
Yeah, the
Touch AC doesn't exist. What it is?
Oh my god!
What it is when you're prone, they get advantage to hit you within 5 feet or disadvantage to hit you from a ranged attack. It's all about advantage and disadvantage. I know it took a long time for me to get used to it too.
Can he not use a bonus action?
For what? He doesn't. It's not a bonus action. It would be a reaction.
No, I mean, can he bonus action second blow?
No, not while he's unconscious. He has to be conscious for that. It's not that bad.
Kiddo.
Don't even.
No, I have to change my entire structure of thought when I play now.
It's a completely different edition.
No, no,
The game-
no,
it's
no.
a different-
I'm not. No, at this point, it's not a different edition. It's a whole new effing game.
Yeah. It is. It's a whole different game.
It's like going back to World of Warcraft after 8 years. It's not the same effing game.
It's not.
It just looks somewhat similar, but isn't. It's like Dungeons and Dragons by Whitehorse.
These zombies are pretty powerful.
Yeah. How
Or
many of
va-
them did you make them fight?
3. And then I deleted 1, so technically. He's down one of them with it. Come on.
Yeah, but also like he's level 1.
If he had on up there,
It would
that
be
would have
fine.
been easy.
Yeah, it would have been fine. But he didn't.
Like I said, I was just testing the mechanics of the damn thing.
Yeah.
I'm used to combat level 20.
Somebody threw my body down the hole to the Underdark.
I'm gonna remove that war action description.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can get rid of the description for your attacks, and also if you want, we can also make it to where it doesn't roll 2 dice. It rolls 1 unless you toggle it to roll 2. Because what it is it currently has advantage and disadvantage turned on. So it will roll 2 dice. 'Cause that's what
Oh, so that first number is a disadvantage.
No, that first number is what you actually roll. The second die is it just
If I have an advantage.
if you had Advantage means you take the highest.
So wait, you rolled twice attacking with one weapon?
If you have advantage, yeah. That's the point of having advantage. Or disadvantage.
So, try.
Yeah.
So if you have advantage or disadvantage, you roll 2d20s when you make an attack. If you have disadvantage, you take the lowest of the two numbers. If you have advantage, you take the highest of the two numbers.
I can see why people that start off with 5th edition can't play Pathfinder.
Right. Because it's not the same.
No, yeah, because it's like going from easy mode then jumping to, advanced.
But it does make it easier
What?
to
You don't
teach
get
people
advantage?
who want to play but don't really
I've
want to
heard
read
that.
a lot.
I
Huh?
have heard that before.
They don't have advantage?
Yeah, when they're playing Pathfinder.
I know.
It makes more sense to, if you're prone, not that the player gets that your opponent gets advantage, but that your AC becomes nothing, or you take the dex away from your AC. That makes sense because you're not moving. No, coup de grace was in 3.5.
It's also in Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's because Pathfinder is
But also, you don't go unconscious as easily in Pathfinder as
right because you
in
get
negative hit points.
well no, you go unconscious at 0, you die at -10.
No, you die at your
Yeah, that's for both of them. If you go to your Constitution score in negative hit points, you die.
Well, so I must be referring back to 3. 3rd edition, you had to be at -10 to die.
And then they realize that that's
too easy to do.
yeah,
Right.
especially with coup de grace.
Coup de
But-
grace.
So what this makes it is where it's a little bit harder to kill you off because you go to 0 and then you have to make that saving
Pathfinder
throw.
added the
Now, it is
auto hit,
pretty-
auto crit thing.
This actually makes it to where they auto crit if they hit you under certain circumstances. Not when you're prone, but try to think. I think it's when you're
Oh.
paralyzed.
When you're helpless.
Helpless isn't a condition.
There we go.
No, there are certain conditions. There's.
Unconscious.
My power level is over 9,000.
So, do you still have the DM screen over there? It has the different conditions on it.
Unconscious.
Yeah, I was about to say helpless is not a condition. There's blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, grappled, incapacitated.
Have you been talking through Discord this whole time?
No, I pushed it.
Shit. So you didn't show up at all on the live stream.
When I was talking to you, I was pushing the button.
Right. But I mean recently.
Oh, yeah, no.
So this whole time you've been talking to me, and it's like I'm not talking to anybody.
Okay, so when you're restrained.
Again, it was a bad idea to live stream the first episode because we didn't do anything.
Well, the plan was to actually do something, but I screwed that up because I slept too late.
Anyways, it's the condition restraint. If you're restrained, your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against creatures have advantage. Attack rolls creatures with disadvantage are disadvantage. Your creature has disadvantage on dex saving. Stunned, incapacitated, can't move, sorcery. Unearthly, full strength with dex saves. Attack rolls against creature have advantage. And then paralyzed, unaware of surroundings. Fun stuff. Grappling is fun. Like, if you wanted to make your character a grappler, it'd be fun.
Wait, what's the real name of Shadowrun? Shadowrun isn't the real name of that.
It's Shadowrun.
A Shadowrun. That's the name of the.
That's the name of the system.
Yeah.
Shadowrun RPG.
No, it was something else.
Are you calling about Modern D20?
No.
Shadowrun has like Shadowrun Hong Kong. I thought that's the games you were talking about.
No, there. Yeah, but there was a.
Yeah, it's far too late. Robert's gotta go to work here in about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Jump back
Um.
Yay!
Oh, maybe it is listed as Shadowrun.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's in Roll 20.
It's called Shadowrun. That's why the game's called Shadowrun Returns.
Or Shadowrun Memory.
Uh-huh.
Shadowrun 6th World.
Because that's the name of the
They
actual
have-
system.
That'd be an interesting question. Let's see. 20. Savage Worlds. I think they were. It's an icon. This is
There was another one.
The only ones I can think of that are like Shadowrun is Modern Funny and Future Demon. Futuristic Demon.
Go to the Wikipedia.
A lot of times they're fairly accurate about stuff, especially that kind of stuff.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Supports wild cards, which is important. Dice roll in various setting rules. We could absolutely do a superheroes campaign. Just saying.
Oh, first was FASA.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. When FASA closed their doors, it was transferred to WizKids.
Also, that's just a publication. Street.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's why WizKids has, and then Wizards?
because I thought it was known as something else before. Shadowrun was like an expansion to it. I don't know. My memory's not as good as it should be.
Something that kind of helps you out, might help you out for your fights a little bit more, is do you have Second Wind as a first level fighter?
Yes.
Yeah, no, yes.
Okay, so Second Wind, I'm pretty sure is a bonus action, and it heals you for a little bit. You can only use it once per long rest.
D10
Oh,
plus your
where'd it go?
fighter.
Yeah. And that would have been super helpful for that fight because you could have attacked and still used Second Wind. Because
Apparently there's yeah, I could have read
So what it would have been is you would have had your action, which is your attack action, your bonus action, and then you have a move action, and then unlimited free action.
Can I load my character sheet from just clicking on my icon?
No. Unfortunately, you gotta go to the newspaper and put in your character.
I need old man old man font.
Roll font.
That's why I keep crashing it.
Yeah, Roll20 is a little weird. Roll20's been updating a lot recently, so what I think it is it's still that might be a bug that they don't know of.
I can't see. I'm an old man.
There. Load it back up again.
That?
You could just make your whole sheet bigger.
Well, what?
Your whole sheet.
There. Is that big enough?
It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, roll 20 is just being weird.
So I find myself doing this.
You'll see me doing that too.
I sit with a screen right up to my face. I think I can read it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing. You know. Come on, man.
Oh. Just for generality things, I don't know if he explained it, but you have passive stats. So your passive stats is like your passive perception, your passive investigation and all that. Basically what that is if you're not actively looking for something or something's not suspicious, that's going to be something that's just passively happening. So if somebody's sneaking behind
I
you,
believe there was passive rules for Pathfinder.
I think there was two, but it wasn't.
Basically, your passive stats were just whatever your skill level plus your modifier with no roll.
This is just your whatever your like perception skill is, or your whatever your perception skill is plus 10.
Right.
There is ways to up it, like if you take observant, you can add I think another 10. It's either another 5 or another 10 to it, which is really fun because nobody can sneak. It's great.
Man, I miss Savage Worlds. Every character didn't have like a ridiculous amount of HP. You had 3 wounds. Usually 3 wounds written down.
Says the guy who's trying to play as a tank in one of the games in front of me.
You can.
No, I said you. You are currently playing as a tank. You're like, not everybody has ridiculous HP. Who's trying to play as a tank in an epic game?
No, it's great. You just measure damage versus toughness. If you get 4 over, or if you meet their toughness, they become shaken. If it does it again, you get a wound. If you get 4 over, you get shaken plus wound.
How much does Roll20 cost for a year?
Premium?
Yeah.
$99.99.
Was it $100?
$100? Wow. What does premium give you?
Premium mostly affects DMs, but what they can get is they get dynamic lighting, no ads. They can use premium assets. They can.
For $100, I'd rather buy everybody Tabletop Simulator.
Basically, you get a bunch of different stuff for making your games different. You don't really get a bunch of stuff if you're a player. It's really premium is you buy one person premium in your group. That's your DM. That's
Also, more than 5 players can join your game.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
that's why we got it for Joey. Also, I like Roll20 a lot better than. I've seen Drizna play a Tabletop Simulator. It looks obnoxious.
Okay.
Also, it looks like it has a lot of 3D things in it, and I'd just rather not.
A lot of what?
3D. All of it's 3D.
Oh no, not 3D. What will we ever do with the...
2D map tiles.
I have a hard time with 3D.
That's your nose.
There's,
I have a hard time with 3D.
Yes.
you are 3D.
No, she's 4D actually.
4D.
Anyways, there's 2D map tiles for Tabletop Simulator.
It doesn't matter. Everything else is 3D in Tabletop Simulator.
So,
I have a hard time with 3D objects.
so you have a hard time playing Skyrim?
Sometimes, yeah, actually.
There is
I
times
think
that
you're
she...
just saying that just to state argument.
Oh no. There is several times where she does have to stop, and like Minecraft makes her sick.
Yeah, that's why I have to be in the right mood. Because 3D objects give me really bad headaches
Then you
sometimes.
should play Terraria with me.
Terraria is its own beast.
There's no 3D in that.
Oh, I know.
So the only problem with Tabletop Simulator is adding your own custom stuff.
You can download everything. And Blender works great with it.
I like blenders.
Blenders are pretty great.
Blendtec blenders are the best.
Are we talking like Ninja 3D system?
What? Ninja. Ninja can't hold a match to Blendtec. In fact, I think a Blendtec could blend a Ninja.
Are you able to export Blender files as JSON?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you have to do.
You can export Blender files as pretty much anything.
Yeah, but you're already skilled in Blender, so that's why I was saying, like, adding custom content is easy. Hey, that mini that you just stole off of Hero Forge? Boom.
What? I didn't steal a mini off of Euroforge. No, I did not. Nope. Not me.
Boom.
Your tone says otherwise.
What? I didn't do it.
You're fixing your tests too much. So, they do have, Savage Worlds character sheets. So, I know you expressed interest in like superhero.
I did. When are you planning on doing it? Because
Yeah, this is, I have too many games and
I'm playing in 3 different games.
I'm trying to get 2 together. I can't get people to wake up.
Oh no, you're not gonna get me to wake up before a certain time. Especially not on the days I work.
I know.
What?
I know.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm no 20, and I'm like, I don't think Troy's coming down. Why don't you go back to bed?
I didn't have a choice.
Play with the cards.
What does this do?
I don't know. You can drag the cards anywhere.
So, certain systems use cards for initiative.
Also, just having cards can sometimes be useful. Like when we were playing Strahd, there was the Toka deck.
I use the deck of many things. I draw 4 hearts.
Actually, that's what they use that for, mostly for D&D, is the deck of many things. But there's a deck in Strahd that's kind of like the whatever they're called, the scene cards.
Scene card? Tarot?
Tarot. There you go. Basically, they're Strahd's tarot cards. That's what we used it for. No. If you know to. No. I don't play around with cards.
Here, draw a new deck.
I can't.
Okay, draw 1 card. It's not unusual. Ace of Spades.
That's definitely on there.
Uh-oh. Usually the spades and the clubs aren't good. It's a club. That's an ace of clubs. That's not spade.
That is an ace of clubs. Yes, it is. You sir are blind. You might just straight up die.
Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was a gross.
Well, 8 of hearts.
So I think it's 2 and then face cards.
The what?
So 2s of any suit, jokers, or face cards.
What? No.
That doesn't make sense.
There's a lot. Every single card has a.
Not in a deck, no.
It can't be
Well,
because
most.
there's only 22 cards in the deck of many things.
I don't know.
There's 24 cards, 54 cards in this.
I played around with the deck of many things, and every card we drew had an effect. And it was nasty. So that also could have been Nick just being Nick. He is separate.
Draw.
I tap those.
Wanna try again? Final Hearts isn't it?
Draw another one. Joker! I'm screwed.
Sometimes Jokers have trademarks on them.
Oh, so this is out.
There should be a deck of many things in Roll20.
There is. You gain 10,000 EXP, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your considered cards.
I'm gonna draw 2 additional cards. Nine of clubs.
Okay, so Ace of Hearts is the Ace. Reality's fabric unravels and spins into a allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. Use the cards to make as soon as you draw a card or key or time to come So that's pretty nice.
Nice.
And the Jack of Clubs. Go!
Ah, that ain't
Summon
something.
an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in a tattered black robe and carrying a spectral scythe. It appears in space and gains choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you. Warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The avatar fights you until you die or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears.
Oh,
It tries to help you to help her summon its own avatar of death. A creature slain by an avatar cannot be restored to life. You could use the Ace of Hearts to which that never happened.
right. Be like, oh, I used my other card I drew first.
I would have took him to 10,000 EXP if I was me.
You get addicted to the deck of many things.
Yeah, I think that was Brock's fault. He drew so well until he didn't.
Right. All right. So how do I get rid of the?
I do not know. I'm not playing around with cards. I know all the
The cards.
He has cards in this.
Apparently like this.
Oh, you drew cards.
Oh, there you go. Probably not.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
There's a character class in Desmond that's called Huckster, who draws cards and plays them. Kind of like
Right. All right, I think I'm going to end my live stream. We're pretty much stuck until next week, right? Are we doing this next week again?
I don't think we can. It says he's got the
Ah, crap.
and he's about to be the villain.
Well, maybe we can do something else. If you don't have to work.
Nope. On Saturdays.
Maybe we'll do Shadowrun.
And Bionic Kid is later.
She does.
Didn't your 10 days start?
Sunday. It's already Sunday.
You can go back Tuesday.
That would be one on Sunday.
All right, we'll figure out some kind of game to play. Maybe a one shot every Saturday.
That'd be cool.
One shot with the same character? That sounds fun.
With the same character? Well, I was thinking like different games. Like we could do Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Reckoning,
Different systems.
Rifts, Shadowrun.
Savage.
Haha! X-Crawl.
Extra one shots are fun.
X-Crawl is actually the perfect system for a one shot.
That's what it's built for.
Let's get ready to dungeon crawl. All right, folks. I will catch you later.
A man will come to start a fire. Your shining city will become your pyre. Rise from the shadows, make a fist of the pain. Rise from your grief before